motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll try it again. Nifty little dance step. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. The Aztecs want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, what a move! Into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. He's got it. Strikes the blow. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the move, it's Shager. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
They're trying to get the receiver on a drag route and working through all the bodies in traffic, but there's just too much happening. I don't think he saw the throw real well, and it falls incomplete.
Off play action. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. Having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They go to the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They're looking for an advantage to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Quickly out to the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They'll run it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that goal.
And the Aztecs are rolling down the field. Scanning the field, it's Duffy. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got the first down and more. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a first down.
What great explosiveness by this running back to break through and almost get to the house, Jesse, but just comes up short.
Well, I'll tell you, he had a lot of help downfield as well. Receivers getting blocks and making life easier on the back there. And all of a sudden now this offense knocking on the door deep down in their opponent's territory.
That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, San Diego State.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. So they'll send out the field goal unit.
And that's really good initial defense, man. They did a great job. You could tell he wanted to throw the football. They take it away. Third down to big down. You could tell scrambling, try to get in the end zone. Nice job by the defense corralling him, getting on the ground, and now bringing up a big fourth down.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will...
Fires Tears into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Got the first down. Looking for more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Jumped on top of the pile. The Aztecs are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on third down. He looks that one in nicely. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Ole Miss showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Trying to convert this second and short. Back to pass, it's Shager. Pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's piled up 87 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And now on second down for this offense. Off the play fake. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Looking for a big play. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Aztecs send out the punt unit.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Wants to throw. It's Shager. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision-making.
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. He wants to go deep. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. The Aztecs in the hurry up. Quarterback checking off. On third down, he drops the throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. That is no good. After the missed field goal, fellas, still a 13-point ball game. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the catch on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
To the air, it's Shager. Had to get rid of it quickly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Touchdown, Hawaii! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Man, it's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest. He will cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Just a short pass to the tight end. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play.
And he's got it inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
Get it out on the screen. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. Makes a move. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Run in the red zone. It's Davis. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to run it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Touchdown Aztecs! And the stomping has commenced.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
That makes the score San Diego State 35.
Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got him downfield. Off he goes. The 30. The 10. Touchdown Warriors. And once he got loose, it was all over. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Carter. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Makes a man miss. Got enough for the first.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
At the 40, there he goes. Nothing but green ahead. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7. And the Aztecs racing to the line in a hurry-up.
You want to know why this offense runs the football a lot? Because you got a guy that's top 5 in college football in rushing. You give him the football, and he'll continue to make plays. I imagine they're going to...
Touchdown, San Diego State! And the beatdown has ensued.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Tennessee opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice.
Gets it out fast.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got his man quickly. The Rainbow Warriors have enough for the first down.
To the wideout. Mark down at the 26-yard line. First down for the offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They try to pop a run on the draw. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw at Shager. Fires to the middle. He's got it. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's McBride. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Discards a man. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. The Aztecs will send out the punt unit.
A really nice job by the defense, understanding the situation. You know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice third down stop.
At the 45 on his way. Got a lot of running room. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loses 2. Brings up 2nd down.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
The ball carried by a receiver.
And the Aztecs decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He's got great speed. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out quickly. He's in open space downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone, too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Back to throw. It's Shager. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
42.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Lowers those pads. Slips through the line. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Green 25.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Shager. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Got room at the 35. Really really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
At this point in the game, in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in cover.
Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense set for a first down play. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Aztecs headed quickly to the line. They'll try the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to pass, it's Duffy. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he's got it inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You've got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Alabama opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's McBride. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They're going to throw it again. Feeling some heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking to pass. It's Shager. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Zings it complete to the right. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Aztecs moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He'll try to get it through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Tanner. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, he has to throw. Unleashes one deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason.
Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, and one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Cowboys will put total leather and will get started. He'll return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So San Diego State's offense will take the first swing of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active and a weapon.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
They'll ride the hot hand.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Little touch pass to the receiver. Sweet feet on the move. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
And the quarterback knew that that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make it.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Aztecs are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. All the way down to the 15-yard line, it's first down. They're going to ride this running back. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Duffy. They're bringing heat. Got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to power it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Cowboys offense will have its first possession of the game. First down here for the offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Cowboys will punt it away on 4th down.
And that's the guy you got to try to avoid when throwing the football. He leads the nation in interception. The dude is an absolute ball hawk. You are asking for something bad to happen when you throw his way, and they're lucky he didn't pick that one.
Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. From the gun, the ground game.
Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off balance. You can't just key on wherever the tight end is. You got to realize they can show you one thing and come back with another.
And the Aztecs get it past the sticks.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. 1st down.
And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Trying to move them on the counter. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Aztecs are flying down the field.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting 1st downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The give to the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul on face mask, defense.
Face mask penalty costs the D 15 yards and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
3:25.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quick strike complete. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Now on 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Svoboda. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Looking for room at the 40. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. He's right on target. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop it.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Aztecs want to move quickly. They'll run for it on third and short. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. It would have been a 55-yard field goal from here, so they'll leave the offense out there and try to convert fourth and short. Intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Wyoming.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Aztecs will try to pin them back with the punt.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a third and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They want to get this defense on its heels. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Using the quick game. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
How many first downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. You got to do something to change this.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They're trying to get to it. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Dropping back, it's Svoboda. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And, man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it, and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Aztecs will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Back to throw, it's Svoboda. Fires to the wideout. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. The Cowboys send out the punt unit.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Touchdown, Aztecs! How about that special teams play? No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Well, the receiver was able to make the catch on the slant throw, and then he got north right away. He creased the defense with his speed, picking up extra yardage after catching the slant.
Fly sweep coming. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Let's see what they've got on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On the run, it's Svoboda. And this is going to be incomplete on third. And the Cowboys will punt this one away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quick pass on the fly motion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Going to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Picks up the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Duffy. Escapes the pressure going right. On the move, he fires. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Quick touch pass to the receiver. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide receiver shows motion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Still on his feet at the 45. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Svoboda. Got his man down the middle.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Looking for the score. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by the receiver. He knows he's got a fade. He's got one-on-one coverage on the outside. Throw it up, QB. I will go up and get it. Make sure I'm in bounds. Make a play. That fade route is hard to defend.
24, Wyoming, 14.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Davis. And the returner will be knocked down. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Right back to the well. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Touch pass on the run. Inside the 45. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly and got the big first down.
Nice move there. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He's up to 113 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. The Aztecs will move the sticks.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12.
And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, you can put this game out of reach, too. If you can score a touchdown, this thing's basically over. And you know what, this area of the field, it's really hard to throw the football because the windows are so small. So be the more physical team. Go ice this game.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's King. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Miles. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Wide out in motion. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Quick handoff. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs. And the punishment has been extended. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Hey, Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
14.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. He's got his man.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Finds his tight end. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Looking to go up top on first down. Setting up the screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Svoboda. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cowboys. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming.
This is a receiver that is so good running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner routes is so important, and the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch and then take it into the end zone.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Firmly in control of this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, San Diego State! And the route is on. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Wyoming. 22.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. To the air, it's Svoboda. Got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Fast motion from the offense. On 4th down, going to the air. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Got his man. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Motion from the offense. The give to Davis. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Handoff to the lone back. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
San Diego State.
And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And I think some people don't like that. They think it's piling on. But listen, the offense is running the football. They're not throwing it all over the yard. Your job to stop it, even though we might have some fun handshakes at the end of this.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different-looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And, David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Set. Go. Easy. Hot. Down. Ready, ready. Cricket. Ready.
I need to get my swag.
Get set. Get set. Set. Lasso. Here we go. Let's go. Reset. Green 25. Igloo. Igloo. On. Moves. Ready, ready. Cobra. Jackrabbit. Save. Come on, set. Flare. Flip. Ready, go.
Let's get that.
Here we go. Ready. .42 spot. Set on. Easy. Go.
I'm only going.
Spider. Hot. 29 Philly. Set. Ready. Here we go. Set. Hot. Ready, ready. Pound 55 weak.
All you gotta do is look and learn. Look and learn, baby.
Ready. Slab. Check. Ready.
That's all you got.
Cricket. Set. Set. Reset. Lasso. Green 25. Hot. Easy. Igloo. Down. On. Get set. Get set. Ready, ready. Here we go. Moves. Jackrabbit. Let's go. 42 Spider. Come on, set. Stand. Spider. Ready, go. Flare. Flare. 29 Philly. Ready. Here we go. Pound 55. And on. Easy. Go. Slab. Hot. Cricket. Ready, ready. Lasso. Green 25. Ready. Set. Ready. Igloo. Set. Moose. Set, go. Ready, set. Here we go. Ready, ready. Hot. Cobra. Hot. Jackrabbit. Hot, hot. Ready, ready. Set. Hot. Set. .42 Spider. Ready. Ready, go. Spider. Set. Ready. Easy. Down. Set on. .29 Philly. Go. Pound 55. Get set. Get set. Here we go. Let's go. Come on, set. Slab. Hot. Cricket. Ready, ready. 25. Hot! Set. Ready. Hot, hot. Here we go. Cut it, cut it. Hot. Igloo! Igloo! Ready, ready! Moose! Stay! Cobra! Here we go, set! Set! Hut! Go! Ready, go! Ready! Ready! Set! Set hot! Easy! Set up! Jackrabbit! Go! Down! Ready! Get set! Get set! Hut! Hut! .42 Spider! 4 hot! Spider! Ready, ready! 29 Philly! 2 and go! Here we go! Set hot! Ready! Hound 55 weak! Set go! Let's go! Set! Come on, set! Ready, set! Slab! Ah! Flare! Flare! Ready, go! Here we go! On! Easy! Ready, ready! Cricket! Set, go! Lasso! Lizzie! Lizzie! Set! Green 25! Ready, go! Set! Ready! Ready, ready! Here we go! Ready! Igloo! Igloo! Hot, hot! 42 Spider. Forward and go. Spider. Then 29 Philly. 2 knock. Pound 55 weak. Get hot. Set. Ready, go. Easy. Set, go. Down. Go. Slab. Hot. Get set, get set. Ready, ready. Cricket. Hot, hot. Here we go. Hot, hot. Lasso. Lasso. Ready, ready. Let's go. Ready. Come on, set. Here we go, set. Set. Green 25. Hot. Flare. Flare. Reset. Here we go. Set. Hot. Igloo! Igloo! Ready? Moves! High! Easy! And go! Set! Ready! Set! Here we go! Set! Cobra! Ready, go! Set! Hut! Hut! Ready! Set, go! Set! Ready, ready! Easy! Hot, hot! Ready, ready! Jackrabbit! Hot, hot! Down! Razor, razor! Here we go, set! Set! Get set, get set! Hot! 42 Spider!